Hey, what's up guys, Lashmadan from Chakraman and I have here the ZTE Blade A2 Plus. In this video, I am going to talk about the features, tips and tricks you can avail on this device. ZTE Blade A2 Plus ZTE Blade A2 Plus runs on Android Marshmallow with their own UI layered on top of it. So let's see what it offers. As usual on every device, let me long press the screen and you can access the widgets. Pinching the home screen shows you an option for align the apps at the top or bottom. So either you can move those apps to the top or bottom. Swiping up shows you the wallpapers, icons and effects. Let me tell you that the UI looks funny, and then there is an option for make color. So you can pick any color the camera points and you can apply that as the background color for the screen. So that's the pick color option. Now let's get into the settings. In settings we have the home, where it shows you me, favor, desktop and family mode. And as an information, me favor is their own UI. And nothing happens when I click to the family mode, but when you go to the tools, there is an option called family mode. So when you click on that, the home screen changes to something like this with bold, bigger icons, easy on eyes. In the display, there is a touch button backlit, so you can either enable or disable it, and the buttons become backlit. And you also find an option called breath light. So you have the home button, which is a circular here, and it glows, and you can either enable or disable it here. So when there is a missed call, or when the battery is low, or when the phone is charging, you can choose the home button to glow. So you can choose the options here. ZTE Blade A2 Plus comes with a lot of gesture options. So there are lock screen options. So you have default, which is switch music and switch music previous and next, or by way of gestures. And then there are lock screen options for phone, calendar, play music and message. This can be customized. Say like when the screen is off, you can draw C and it opens the phone app. You draw O and it opens the calendar, which I have customized. Earlier it was browser. So you can customize these options, gesture options, by tapping on particular gesture, and you can pick any app you want to assign to those gesture. Double tap to wake. So when the screen is off, you can double tap to wake the screen. Auto answer, auto call, pocket mode, flip to mute, snooze, stop and alarm, change to the receiver and shake it. These are the motion options available. So there is a custom button key which allows you to change the position of the back button as well as the recent menu. So you can change them to left or right the way you want. Power manager. So in the power manager, ZTE Blade A2 Plus comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which is a big battery. And there is also a ultra power saving mode and power management for apps. So you can disallow or allow the auto start and other options over here. Fingerprint. So with the fingerprint, you can use the fingerprint to snap a picture by touching the fingerprint sensor. You can tap the fingerprint reader to answer a call. You can swipe down the fingerprint sensor area to access the notification shade. If you want to access the recent apps, you can just swipe up and it shows the recent apps. And when you are in gallery, you can swipe left or right to glance through the images. These are something similar to the one fingerprint setup we have seen in the Huawei's Honor devices. App lock is a bit complicated in this UI, and let me show you how to do it. So go to the settings and you find the fingerprint management, and fingerprint management you have the option for app lock. So it says access and control apps. Read your fingerprint to access app lock of private space. So before this, you need to do few things. You need to enable this feature, as well as you need to enable the access private space feature in case you want to access the private space via fingerprint sensor. Now, what is this private space? Where is it? Go to the tools and you find app called Private Space. Go there. I have used the fingerprint sensor for unlocking it. All this comes by default with a pattern lock, and I have changed it manually to fingerprint. So go to the settings here and you can shift it to the fingerprint sensor option. Now in this private space you find an option app lock. Tap on that, and once you tap on that, it lists all the apps, and tap on the apps you want to lock. Again, by default it comes with the pattern for locking or unlocking. Settings option here, click on that and change to fingerprint sensor. Now you're done with the app lock. So I have chosen the gallery for app lock, so it asks for my fingerprint sensor. So unless you change it to the fingerprint sensor, it shows the pattern lock for unlocking. So it's a bit complicated. I wish the UI is straightforward, but this is how you get it done. There is a super key option. So this fingerprint sensor is a mechanical one. So you can assign a click, double click and long press action. By default it comes with a screenshot, quick shot, and this I have customized to calendar, but it was for a flashlight earlier. So a click takes a screenshot, double tap launches the camera, and a long press launches the flashlight. But you can customize these keys. So you can, instead, if you don't want a screenshot, you can choose either other task, or you can use to open other apps, any apps you have in the phone. So like calculator. So now when I click, it opens the calculator. So you can assign this to open a Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever app you want to. In the camera there is a gesture capture, auto capture, when gesture is detected. So if you make this kind of gesture, it takes a photo. That's the various features you find on ZTE Blade A2 Plus UI. And what do you think about these features? Give us a like if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Lakshmadan signing off at TechRaman. Have a great day. Cheers.